Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, my dear friends. I would like to invite you to my kitchen for this evening. We're gonna be making goulash. It is damp and cold weather in Louisville. It is absolutely not too fun weather to be around, and it calls for something really nice and warm and cozy. So we're gonna be making Hungarian goulash. Hungarian goulash, it is very adopted pretty much a dish in Poland. So even though it is Hungarian, it is served very often in Poland. It is kind of equivalent to a chili on a cold days in United States. So this is just, I'm gonna show you what you guys gonna need. I got the groceries done. So I'm gonna show you what you guys gonna need for this evening. So you still have plenty of time to go and get a few simple ingredients. And I got something in, maybe I can get help this evening. Maybe Bob would help me as I help him with his chili night, and you guys can see what you guys like better, the chili or the goulash. So tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, meet me at my kitchen in here. My name is Anna Krejci. I'm owner and founder of Charishing Polish Pottery. So meanwhile, before then, you can shop. We have wicked deals right now, 40% off on Wicked collection, and it is over $50,000 worth collection. So go to the Wicked collection, apply coupon code WICKED, and you're gonna get 40% off on everything on that collection. But speaking of our goulash, you are going to need a big nice pot. So you can get cast iron pot, or you may choose, actually I think a better idea is going to have a big pot. If you have inline with ceramics, I love them, because we're gonna start with some oil. I like to use avocado oil, that's just choice of mine. And we're gonna make that oil in here just a little bit nice and hot from beginning. And then we're gonna chop some carrots. We're gonna need some veggies, some carrots, some celery, green celery. You're gonna need some probably parsley root, or maybe some pershlet. So parsley and pershlet root. About 2 large onions. That's what you're gonna need for today. You're gonna need some peppers, and I have blend of different colors of peppers. I think I just gonna use the red and the yellow, but you can use yellow, you can use red and green. They didn't have at the groceries, they have just those, so I am happy what they have. Some garlic. If you have nice cloves, and I'm almost out of my garlic, but I have nice cloves still of fresh garlic, so I will do it. But I like to shop in Aldi, and they do have the minced garlic, so this will do as well. I have 2 cans of diced tomatoes for tonight, and you will need some pork chops, some country style pork ribs. You can make chunks, you can buy chunks. Pork is the best, or you can buy, like I bought the strips, and then I just gonna cut. So what you want to do in preparation for our 7:30, I have about how much I have? I have about around 2 pounds. I have around 2 pounds of those. I am going to chop them, and I am going to put some smallots, and I'm gonna get onions with those, and kind of on a cast iron pan, I am going to cook them a little bit before we're gonna toast them to our pot. And of course, if you want help, but if I want help, I need to have a beer. Don't tell Bob. We'll see if he's gonna show up at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to work on making some delicious goulash. So I hope to see you 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember to have some pork. You can get the cut already pre-cut if you want to pay more. But if you're gonna buy, I found that country style pork ribs are just perfect. You just cut them to the chunks you like, and then use those. You're gonna need some peppers. You're gonna need celeries, green celeries, carrots, parsley root or parsley, some onion, garlic, and diced tomatoes. See you at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Meanwhile, check our Wicked collection. Apply coupon code WICKED and get 40% off. See you at 7:30. Bye.